Hello. Thank you so much for joining me today. How you doing? So, I don't know how big of news this was outside of America. I'm sure you could hear us all screaming about it from across the pond. I don't know. But if you didn't know, and no, I'm not talking about Trump's inauguration, this is more important. TikTok was banned here in America for a resounding 12 hours, something like that. And while we were gone, apparently you guys were talking crap about us. And so I'm here to react to the comments you guys left on TikTok while Americans were banned. And I think they're hilarious. I've read a couple on some different ones. Let's do it. This was the first TikTok I saw when it got unbanned here in America. Guys, hello. This is what you guys were posting when we were gone. Are they gone? Is it just us? Can we use Celsius and kilometers now? Notice how everyone in the comments knows geography. Okay. That's how you could have known. You could have known the Americans were banned without anyone even having told you. It feels like Thanos just snapped his fingers. I'm 175 centimeters. I weigh 71 kilograms. What the hell is a kilogram? And there's like 20 Celsius outside. Wait, is that actually how you guys say the weather? There's like 20 Celsius outside? As if it's a real physical thing, the amount of Celsius? There's like 20 Celsius outside. That's insane. Is that 20 Celsius? Isn't that pretty, it's pretty warm, right? I feel like that's a nice day. 68 degrees, yeah. In countries with air conditioning. That's actually what we set our air conditioning to. James Chart's still somewhere around here with a new account. I don't know what that means. So, how y'all doing? Is this a reference to that one meme?
Hey! Hey! How y'all doing?
Notice how no one is hating. Oh, yes. Without the Americans on TikTok, everything is just blissful peace, right? It's peace and quiet, right, guys? No one's hating. Just like the world would be without us, huh? Actually, you know what? I think this comment is hating. Hating on Americans. What is there to hate about? Notice how no one is doing anything. It feels like we are talking behind their backs. It's because you were. We aren't. Keyword feels like. It is honestly pretty fascinating to see what you guys say when you think we're not listening, the Americans. I feel like they could have left TikTok banned for at least another, at least ban it for like a week. Make it feel like something. Something. I mean, half the population was probably just asleep and they woke up. They're like, wait, it was banned? Oh. The comments look so clean. They're so clean. Everybody's talking with perfect grammar. Nobody's being mean or rude. No one's ever rude in Europe. Those filthy Americans. Some are on a VPN right now. I tried to use a VPN, and I don't know if my VPN was just being shitty, but it didn't work. Which I don't know what the dealio with that is. I don't know if there's some kind of, maybe the CIA figured out how to ban, even the VPNs from working. Or what? I really don't know what the deal was. Because I figured that would work. Because obviously in like China and stuff, there's tons of websites banned, YouTube and stuff, and I know they use VPNs to get on. So, yeah, that was weird. The air is different. What, does it smell better? Don't tell me it smells better without Americans, okay? That's taking it too far. Finally, no Vex faults. What are we supposed to do now? See, guys, the world, you may think, you have to be careful what you wish for, all right? The world, it may seem, would be much better without Americans, but without us, it might also just be a little more boring. You know, you don't tune into your favorite reality TV show to watch the boring people who just get along and don't do anything ridiculous. You tune in for the lunatics. The obnoxious, loud lunatics. So, hello, non-Americans. This feels like they took the annoyingly loud kid out of class, and we're all just sitting here quietly. Is that what it felt like? Because I know that exact feeling, you know, when that weird, loud, obnoxious kid finally goes to the office or something, or is homesick for the day. And it's like, this just doesn't feel normal. Something feels off. Why is it so peaceful? It feels so empty. You know what? Oh, that kind of feels like a compliment. I mean, if you think about it, social media, what is social media for other than for a bunch of loud mouths like me? Actually, I'm not a loud mouth. Let's be honest. I'm not. But a bunch of obnoxious people who just feel like their opinions should be splattered everywhere across the internet, like me. And that's what Americans are great at. So, I mean, if you're not doing that, then what's even on the internet? Having to go to Red Note. If you didn't hear, Red Note is like, I don't know, it's where all the Americans on TikTok were flocking to because it's some other Chinese app that's supposedly spying on us or something. And so that's where all the Americans went for 12 hours while it was banned. I think it might also be owned by ByteDance. I don't know. No, that's Lemon 8. I don't know. I guess some went to Lemon 8 and some went to Red Note. I don't know. Anyway, having to go to Red Note to see them makes me feel like a child of divorce visiting their dad on the weekends. That's actually hilarious. If you're foreign or if you're not American and you went to Red Note or Lemon 8 just to see what the Americans were saying. I actually should have done that. That would have been just funny to see what they were saying. Comment sections have never been this polite before. How is any of this polite, guys? This is such bullshit. It's all just hating on America. That's not polite. Hey, I'm badness. So this must have been a few hours or right when America was unbanned. Hey, we aren't that man. Yes, we are. At least some Americans are self-aware. Oh, so y'all were talking about behind our back while we were gone. We are back. Surprise, Shawty. Look at the heartbroken Americans. I thought we could trust them. I thought everybody loved us. You can't trust these snobby, sorry, goose feet lickers. What? We learned nothing when they betrayed us in the 1700s. Yeah, they betrayed us, right. They were loud anyway. I don't know what accent to do. I don't even know what accent I'm doing anytime I try to do one. That's amazing how Americans can be loud in a comment section, huh? But I know exactly what they mean. Come outside. What was all that you were saying? It's just us now. People with WhatsApp. That's right. To ban America, you could have just banned anyone who didn't have WhatsApp installed on their phone. That would be a way to circumvent the VPN, huh? Maybe that's what it was. TikTok wouldn't work even with a VPN because it's like, wait, you don't have WhatsApp. This is definitely an American. Half the people are just talking about how they can finally use centimeters and kilograms. Finally, you can say on TikTok your height in your preferred unit. This feels like a small game server with everybody staring at each other, not knowing what to do. Still seeing their goodbyes on my For You page. Even after we're banned, you're still seeing us just being dramatic. You didn't even actually get to see us, like, see TikTok without us, because you were just seeing our goodbyes on TikTok. I don't make any TikToks, by the way. So you weren't seeing my goodbye. But, I don't even have a TikTok for the people that ask. But you were just seeing other Americans' goodbyes. And then we were back. Notice how no one is talking about McDonald's or any other fast food. That's all the Americans do in the comments. You just talk about, oh, hey, what's your favorite McDonald's order? I fear they're actually gone, and it was not fake this time. Oh, yeah, this happened like 4 years ago as well. Trump tried to ban it, but it didn't work. It's suddenly so quiet. And now he's the savior of TikTok. Interesting how that all works out. It's suddenly so quiet. Yeah, it was real for 12 hours. Look how boring TikTok was without us, guys. Bro, my For You page is so dry. Legit, I haven't been this bored in ages. See, this is what I'm saying. You don't go to the reality TV show to watch the people who all just up. Hey, chap, what's the weather today? You go to see the maniacs. You're welcome. Plenty of them in America, okay, with social media. Wow, what an event. I felt that was more important than the inauguration as far as an event to cover. So that's what I did. Thank you so much for watching. We're so back, okay? I'm sorry. Goodbye.